Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Now guys, as usual, let's take a look on the gold market. The gold market situation is also not really simple. Yesterday we have talked about this bullish grabber that has been formed, and it was a pretty nice pattern that normally should use to the upward direction, should lead to the upward direction and taking out of this top. Also guys, if we suggest that gold market indeed is bullish, that should be enough appearing of the pattern at the fib level. It's also the 618 support of this most recent up action. As for normal bullish market, this should be enough sufficient tool to turn direction right back up to the upside. Also, if we will recall that with this action we have large morning star pattern on the weekly chart, that's also suggests that this should be a good opportunity for the market to stop retracement and turning to the upside. But as you can see, this hasn't happened. And currently market stands at such a situation where as lower it will start to move, is weaker, and just weaker chances will be on a possible reversal. Because by the moving down, market gradually erasing all bullish patterns that we have right now. So this morning star on the weekly chart, the market will drop below it, it also will be erased. Erasing of the grabber at the fib level for the bullish market, it's not common action, and it just tells us that something is pressing the market, or better to say, we know what it is. This expectation of the new chairman of the Fed appointment, improving situation on the stock market with the corporate earnings. So currently is the period of the earnings, and you see that the recent reports are positive. So small hawkish policy from the Fed. Also, it's a really big question what the European Central Bank will tell tomorrow. All this stuff is pressing on the gold market. And the way how market reacts on the clear patterns on the important levels just tells that market right now is weaker than it seems on the first glance. And market, as you can see, mostly has erased our bullish grabber. That's why currently maybe it makes sense to talk about the possible downside targets that could be achieved. So first of all, if market will fail with the morning star on the weekly chart, it means that this low should be taken out. And in this case, the next destination point will be somewhere around weekly monthly pivot support 1 and 127 extension of this leg. With this minor retracement, we could even try to draw here the butterfly, but it's really not very important. It's mostly important for the destination point. It stands approximately 1250. This fib level will not be as strong as it was previously because it already has been tested once. First test, now on the second test, it could be broken. So trend is turning bearish here, or better to say it already has turned bearish. So yesterday, market has closed here. Now market is challenging these lows and making an attempt to erase this bullish opportunity. Still, currently there are some patterns still exist that could lead to the reversal and some upward action. Currently it's difficult to say whether this upward action will be some really new upward action to the 1320 or higher, or it will be just minor retracement of this leg. But bounce here is possible. So because if we'll take a look at the follow time frame chart, you'll see that market still keeps chance on the possible action. So what patterns could be formed here? First of all, here is very important these lows, because this is weekly low of morning star pattern, and until market stands above it, maybe it will keep chance on the upward action and to form some bullish patterns. Maybe this chance will be just ghost chances, but they will exist until market stands above these lows. As soon as market will raise it, it's probably we will turn to this potential downside action on the daily chart. But until market stands inside of this swing, some miracle chance maybe exist. So with this downward continuation, market right now is keeping chance for this godless triple to buy, because in this case the extension of the ABCD pattern could be different. The only condition here is that this ABCD should stand inside of this initial swing up. That's why the godless triple two still could be formed. Another pattern that market could form here is some kind of the godless triple two buy as a reversal opportunity. Sorry, not the triple two, the three drive buy. It could become first drive, second stands, and you can see 127 of the first, and third will be somewhere around 1267. That's the point, next point probably that we should keep an eye on, where the market potentially could show some upward action. As I said, maybe it will not be serious reversal up or something of that sort, but at least some upward bounce could happen. That's the next point that we will keep an eye on. On the hourly chart, it also suggests that market should continue to move down, because here, if you remember, market has failed to form reverse head and shoulders pattern that we have talked about recently. So market just dropped lower. But potentially, as you can see, market is forming some kind of the wedge action here with the bullish divergence. So potentially, as I said, it keeps chance on the possible, at least minor retracement here. This is still possible. So as a conclusion, we could say that in general, gold market right now looks weaker than it was seemed on the first glance, and mostly we come to this conclusion because of reaction of the market on important levels and patterns. So this is not typical bullish reaction. It's not typical reaction of the bullish market. It's something different. You see some additional pressure exist. Also, guys, don't be really very fascinating with this potential bullish situation, because as you know, wedge patterns could be broken down with acceleration. It's also possible. And currently, personally, I do not want to take any longs on the gold market based on the picture that I see. I prefer to take the positions when I see the natural reaction, logical reaction on the patterns and levels. When I see that market shows different reaction, it means that something is going on differently on the market, and from that standpoint, it's not really attractive for me personally, thinking about taking the longs position here, as I see that market mostly erased the clear bullish patterns and shows the breakout of the important levels. Well, speaking about the bearish patterns, it seems a bit early, because when you have potentially bullish patterns here, the divergence is possible tree drive buy. Also, it's not really very attractive to go short against them. So maybe some clarity we need to get, maybe breakout of important levels. For example, if market will break the 1260, in this case we could start to think about the bottom line here. It's reaching on 1250, or even starts to speak about this ABCD pattern, something on that sort. So that's our view right now on the gold market situation. As you can see here, it's not really very clear.